Hello and welcome to another episode of Driveway Dudes. Our friends at MJJC sent us over their new Foam Cannon S V3.0 for us to take a look at. So what have we got in the box? So open it up, push it out of the way. Got foam, operating instructions, foam cannon body, pipe, bottle cap has been upgraded, the bottle itself, your adapter and your 1.1mm nozzle. A 1.25mm nozzle has been pre-installed on the product. A bunch of instructions, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. There's a lot to go with that. I'm not going to bore you with it. I'll put it together off camera. Put that out of the way. First things first, so we have our tube that connects to the bottom of the cannon piece, and it has a little weighted ball here, so I guess you can shake it up, help stir the product. You have your 1.1mm nozzle here. Put that out of the way. Here's the cannon or the gun itself. Whoa, that's a tight fit. MJJC. Put that out of the way. We have our bottle here. MJJC for better foam. Oh, very strong bottle. Has measurements here, so you can easily measure out how much of the snow foam to water you're going to put in. And here's our Karcher adapter. So here we have it. Here it is, fully constructed. So what I did was I put the tube onto the gun piece itself. There's actually a little teeny gauze in the bottom of the ball. And just to give you a demonstration, you can shake it, stir up your product. It's a brass construction with plastic here. Here is our Karcher attachment. It's very easy, just screw straight on. And if you can see here, you can open and close the fan, and you can adjust which direction you want the fan to go in. So horizontally or vertically or anywhere in between. And the tippability, so I think I've just made this up, but how easy it is to tip an empty snow foam cannon. It's very sturdy, and imagine when it actually has liquid in it, it's going to weigh it down much better. So that's usually a problem I come across when I'm finished with it and I put it on the ground, on the driveway, and it just keeps wanting to fall over, especially if the wind catches it. And to just give you a comparison about how actually durable and how good this feels, here is my old Karcher one. This came as part of the FJ10 kit, and it's completely plastic. Everything is plastic about it. You can't service it, you can't do anything about it. The only thing, you can actually change horizontally and vertically the fan, but you can't open and close the fan. There's the Karcher attachment, and you can decide how much comes in or out. It's not very sturdy, and anybody who actually uses one of these will know that when you're removing it from the lance, you can accidentally push this button and the whole thing falls off. But even so, look, there's no ball at the bottom of it, there's no gauze, and it likes to tip quite easily. And that actually just brings me on to another point. So you can see how small the hole is here to fill up with product versus the MJJC one. It's huge, absolutely huge. I'll just put them side by side and show you. So you can see the difference, and that makes all the difference in the world when you're actually trying to fill them up. So I'm going to dilute 100ml of the MJJC Snow Foam with 900ml of water, and I'm going to put half and half. So 500ml of product and water in this bottle, and 500ml of product and water in this bottle. And we're going to test them out on the car. And just before I begin, just to let you know that if you check the description, there is a link and a discount code off the MJJC Snow Foam Cannon. So the plan is I'm going to spray this kind of half of the car with the MJJC Snow Foam, and then this half of the car with the Karcher one. Afterwards, I'm going to use one of my wife's makeup pads, well, two of them, to rub here and here as close as I can between the two halves of the car to see if there's any difference in the cleaning power because of the difference, hopefully, in the clinging power between each cannon. Oops, that's my fault. Okay, so you can immediately see the difference between the MJJC Snow Foam Cannon versus the Kärcher one. How thick that one is and how watery that one is. Both of them are set to maximum kind of dispersion of the product from the cannon. I have to kind of get used to having an adjustable fan on it. So you could probably get it foamier than that. That's with the 1.25 millimeter nozzle pre-installed in the cannon itself. But for less powerful pressure washers, or if you have just a worn out pressure washer, you can put in the 1.1 millimeter nozzle or jet orifice, and that should make it even foamier. Well, I think the results speak for themselves. Really, really watery, really, really foamy from the MJJC. I've left them just a few minutes. I'm going to rinse it off now, and then we'll see if there's any difference in the cleaning power. So, car rinsed off, makeup pads ready. I should say it's not realistic to expect a pre-wash to do 100% clean, so the car is not going to be immaculate afterwards. This is the Karcher pad, and this is going to be the MJJC pad in my right hand. So looking at those right hand MJJC, left hand Karcher, do you see any difference? Now it's worth pointing out before I say goodbye that the MJJC Snow Foam Shampoo that I've used in both of these cannons is not specifically designed as a pre-wash, more so you spray it on the car, allow it to cling, soak into the dirt to lift it from the paintwork, and then you go over it with a wash mitt. Not exactly like we've done today, but there are other cleaners available. So I really hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope you've kind of helped you decide which snow foam cannon you'd like. Personally, going forward, I'm going to use the MJJC one now. But thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and have a great day too.